Mise en scène is significant in analyzing film. It is a French term that means put in the scene. It refers to all the elements of stage design such as walls, windows, furniture, and props. It also refers to the arrangement of what appears in front of the camera. This can include the set design for decor, lighting, space, costume, positioning, and even the body language of the characters themselves. These elements of mise en scène are what set the tone, emotion, and meaning of the shot, and thus the significance in the film. It tells us what the film wants to convey simply by setting up the scene. In this shot from Stagecoach, we are presented with a dark setting and low-key lighting, which contains a somewhat harsh contrast. We can see that Ringo and Dallas are partially within the shadows and their facial expressions are serious and dismal. The frame is a centered medium shot with a shallow depth to show the audience the scenery and characters in the scene. In addition, in this scene, Ringo and Dallas begin to reveal their grim past and open up to each other. Although the scene may be thought of to capture a romantic moment, the elements of mise en scène convey and reflect more towards their gloomy past. Looking on to another film, this shot from the film El Norte conveys different emotions and meaning because of the difference in mise en scène. This is a moderately lit full shot where we can fully see the entire bodies of the characters along with a minimal glimpse of the buildings. The costumes of the barefoot women are bright and colorful, whereas the men are wearing black. From this, we get a grasp of the Guatemalan culture and social class. We also see body language depicted by the women that indicates grief, such as wrapping themselves up and covering their heads. Additionally, the props used are the coffins the men are carrying, ultimately indicating a funeral for the native family members that have died. By analyzing mise en scène, we can tell what the shot is trying to communicate by looking at the elements that make up that shot. These elements stir the audience into feeling a certain emotion as a reaction to what is put in the scene. Mise en scène analysis explains the meaning and significance behind the elements in the shot, which help us connect the meaning to the theme of the film.